What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Brawl Stars video. Today we're going to be talking about why I think ads being removed from Brawl Stars might actually be a positive thing. No mental gymnastics, no nothing like that. We're literally just going to talk about the one major reason I think that ads being removed is a good indicator for the game. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright guys, so based off of my home screen, you would assume that I have pretty much every brawler in the game at this point, that they're all maxed out. I've got all the content unlocked, and I've got really no reason to open up brawl boxes at this point. So for a couple months now, they've just kind of been piling up. We've been getting big boxes, brawl boxes, league rewards. I've got tons of them stacked up as well. And I'm basically just waiting for new content to come out in this game. You know, right now, it does not take a lot of resources to actually max out an account. If you play a lot, if you actually spend occasionally, you buy some offers here and there. You know, maybe you go ahead and purchase the last brawler you need, and that's going to cost you quite a few gems, but then you have a maxed out account, or at least all of the brawlers you can slowly work towards having a maxed out account. Well, the thing is as time goes on, Supercell obviously needs to make money off of the game. I think that kind of goes without saying. And if people generally, once they get a maxed out account, are just stockpiling ridiculous amounts of resources like I am right now, and like a lot of you guys are right now, then they'll never really have to pay for anything far into the future, other than possibly, you know, having to pay for skins, but that's really not something necessary for gameplay. So, you know, your high tier competitive focused players that aren't necessarily all too concerned with cosmetics are not going to really worry about it. And what that really means, guys, is that there's no incentive to spend money past that point unless you do want cosmetics. And that's a big problem, because these guys want to be working on this game for years and years into the future, making as much content as they can for it, whether that be new maps, new game modes, new brawlers, new features in general. Lots of fun things will come out for this game in the future down the line. Assuming we do go global, it will be a smash hit globally. I can guarantee it without any doubt whatsoever, having been involved with this community since the day it began. Guys, I can say without any doubt it's going to be huge. So they want to make sure going into a global release scenario that they do have it as monetizable as possible without necessarily putting players off. Do I think that having a lack of ads in the game, a lack of opportunity for doubling your rewards or adding 50% to your rewards, do I think that's going to be something game-breaking? No. Do I think that's going to be a big deal? No. I honestly don't think it's going to be that big of a deal, guys. When all is said and done, you know, beforehand, we really didn't mind not having it, and a lot of people wanted faster progression, but that's just, it goes without saying that people are going to want to progress in the game, get a maxed out account as fast as possible. That's just, that's kind of how it goes with competitive mobile games. So all in all, I see this as a good indicator that they are currently thinking forward towards a global release scenario, that they did all the testing they wanted to with that particular feature. They feel like it's going to push things out of whack as far as generally people building up resources. You know, again, going back to my situation, I've got well over 150 brawl boxes to go ahead and open up whenever a new update does drop in. I've got over 4,100 coins, and that isn't even close to the amount that a lot of other players have. You know, I play this game relatively casually, you know, other than making videos for it. You know, most of the time I'm not playing for hours and hours and hours on end at this point, because, you know, I've discussed this before, but I don't want to burn out on the game before it even goes global. So, you know, even with a game that you absolutely love, that is a possibility, but that kind of goes off course. So we'll talk about that in another video. But guys, I think this is a good indicator. I think this means they're thinking forward and they're making decisions that they need to make before they do hit that global button. Which, again, guys, going back to my tweet, we have just over 2 weeks until I literally am obligated. I am legally obligated to hop into a helicopter or a plane, fly over top of Supercell HQ, parachute into their HQ, and then windmill slam the global release button. Now, I don't want to do that if I don't have to, but I will if I need to. I want to make that very clear. So, yeah, guys, it's definitely going to be coming soon, if it comes at all, in my opinion. I think it goes without saying that they are definitely moving towards that. If they're changing around the currency system, if they're changing the rate at which that you can acquire currency, I think that's a good indicator. Even though, again, it does hurt your free-to-play players. It hurts your players that do want to stockpile a whole bunch of resources for future releases. I still think it's a positive. And the only reason why is not because of the actual impact that it's going to have on the economy of the game. I think that it's going to be a net negative because, again, you know, you're only hurting free-to-play players, meaning that they won't progress as faster. Maybe that discourages them enough to just leave the game. That would suck. But it means that Supercell is looking forward. They've taken the information, they've made the required changes, and it's to the currency system, which is a very important cornerstone of the mobile gaming market. So yeah, it's probably a positive all said and done, even though right now a lot of people are taking it as a negative. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be about it for this one. A shorter video today, I know, but I hope you guys forgive me. I just wanted to make a quick video to talk about this a little bit and see what you guys think. So go ahead and head on down to the comment section below. Let me know what you think about the currency system as it is. Do you think removing ads is the right decision or the wrong decision? And do you think that I'm right about them possibly using this as a major decision they're making on the currency system to sort of think about the future of the game as we head into a possible global release scenario? Just let me know what you think down in the comments, but that's going to be it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. As always, let me know in the comments if you have any ideas for future Brawl Stars videos you would like to see, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, peace.